What's up, fam? Action 316. I have something on my heart that I wanted to share. I get asked this question quite frequently, but let's start off with this. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a minister. I'm a forgiven sinner. You know what I mean? Just trying to get better every day. I'm far from perfect. Far. But I have something on my heart. People see my spiritual walk, and they see who I was years ago, and they ask me questions. And one of the questions is, you always seem happy. For the longest time, I was cool with everybody, but I had issues within my own head. And one of my issues, I think, which is the issue a lot of people struggle with, is, does God love us? I felt like I had to be sinless to approach and pray to God. And it couldn't be further from the truth from what I've learned. Let me do a street parable. My generation feels like everybody owes them respect. Back in the John Wayne day, everybody worked for respect. Our generation just feels like we're owed respect. I've been guilty. Not judging anybody. I'm the worst. When you feel like that, and you feel like someone doesn't want you, or someone doesn't love you, or they even dislike you enough to damn your soul to hell for eternity, you're not going to seek a relationship with that person, in my opinion. It was not until I realized that I was loved by God and I was worthy and that He was working on me, and I'm always going to be a work in progress, that I realized the meaning of John 3:16. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever shall believeth in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Let me rewind. It doesn't just say God loved the world. It says, for God so loved the world. God doesn't need to say so. He's God. But I would imagine He knows us simple-minded humans might need that little reminder that we are so loved. Until we realize that we're loved and we're worthy, we're not going to want to seek a relationship. And to me, that relationship with Christ is peace and love. And if a God is a God of love, with the promises Jesus has made, when you read up on it, the red stuff in the Bible, for anybody who hasn't read, hey, believe me, I was there. If we don't believe that we're loved and we don't seek this love and happiness and follow those 10 rules, there's 10 rules, pretty much everybody can agree, those 10 rules, it's pretty much common courtesy, common love, we should all be following these 10 rules to begin with. Back to my point. When we realize that we are loved, and we realize that we're worth it, and we realize that someone doesn't want to damn our soul to hell, that we just have to seek a relationship with them and learn and grow, I think we might take the steps towards the right direction. Far from perfect. The biggest sinner in the world. I'm forgiven and I'm loved. And it's our mission is to spread that gospel and the good news with everybody. 316. We love you guys.